It's like Journey News. I definitely. Or I honestly believe that it's not necessary either. Um, I feel like 50 is not even in. Like he hasn't made. He's not really like making songs like that. He's not trying to be the number one artist. He doing other things. No shame, no harm. I'm not wishing no harm on nobody. He's making movies, videos, whatever. That's cool. I wish he didn't mention T.I. Nah, 'cause when people have kids that are famous too, it's like just imagine like you go to school and yeah, like you just go to school, bro, and somebody is, talk, yeah, a lot of people all of a sudden, the old school talking about their mind, or somebody, putting that on blast. They talking about, you know, like all types of crazy stuff. Or you just, let's just say you went to a basketball court, like you don't really, if people looking at them weird, if people, what I mean, laughing, pointing, taking out, phones, calling them songs or whatever, or that is a crazy amount of pressure that it can make somebody do something they didn't want to do, or say that what they didn't want to say, and go just far, even if they want to extra. And I'm surprised that people actually listening to his son like that. Like it got this much traction because his son is not like, he's not making movies and all that. He's not like doing anything like that. And it got this far. He's all the way from Atlanta, 50 from New York. So that is totally different ages, totally different everything. And my take on the situation is that there is too much going on, dead people being involved, dead parents. It come down to 50, even I'm gonna say alleged allegations to what has 50 done or might have in his closet when it came down to beating women. That was a track that T.I. made, and he had some nice, I don't want to say nice lyrics, but it's like the lyrics that stick in your mind and that's impactful and stuff like. But it is one of these things where it's all over this place. This case, I really, it's like, wow, bro, really, really. And it's Ti out of all people. I'm not like the biggest Ti hater, right? I understand. It's so conflicted, bro. Like you just go after like just his record. You could kind of say when it comes down to doing stuff, the things could be so contradicting, confusing, and you know what kind of a person he is and not based on certain actions, certain you know telephone call this number if you need tips, kind of the things going on. Um, people clapping on the situation. It does seem like he's standing up. I like that, but this is not ordinary situation or person that he's dealing with on both sides. I'm very surprised, what's going on. But as somebody that has resources as well, and I don't want to see it get as far as somebody losing their life. And I'm a, it's like, wow. I think I'm gonna just leave this one in a certain way that, or what is really going on too, that all of a sudden these types of stories and these or whatever just keep on going on was the fact that for you in the comment section letting you know based on him talking about his mom and how you feel about that situation. I gained some sympathy too from hearing from T.I. Son and how he feel about the situation. Not gonna say that I'm like 100% against 50, but them allegations about what happened to his son and wife in a building that was on fire is like, wow. Man. I'm not gonna get into details, but when it comes down to like the woman with the allegations on the club, very sad, very crazy. It really can paint the narrative that you're just a real, like he's just one of those guys. Say maybe so you get thrown on stage and you hit your head and you don't know who it was and you just seen the leg stand on the floor, water put be thrown at you, your back hurt, your neck hurt. Maybe he didn't see on the floor. Maybe he was on alcohol, whatever though too. But the other one is like, wow, I don't even think I heard that one. And I feel like I heard it a lot. And it's just like, whoa, 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 whoa. That is something else. I'm not gonna say that 100% that's what he allegedly did or not or wanted to do, but that is actually it's like how did things go from this to that? That's the question. And we can talk later. Let me know down below. Is this situation an indicator that if he did have a son that he lived with, not comparing, not whoever it is, would it be, after everything he went through in life, I'm just gonna say that, or whoever, is everybody fit to be a parent?